They have raised the awareness of our community regarding the plight of our poorest, particularly children. And they've done that at great risk because it wasn't pleasant reading what they shared with us. It was real. And the impact on our community shows in the United Way campaign this year.
People knew about poverty. I don't think that they knew how deep it goes. I think they knew about child abuse and neglect. I don't think they knew the extent.
This series and these efforts kick the door open and shine the light of day on everything. And where you can't hide it, you can't put it off to the side, you can't sweep it under the rug anymore and say, well, it's an issue, but we don't want to deal with that or we don't want to talk about it. They really, I think, were able to get everybody in the community to realize that these are problems and it's a community problem.
We were on the phones talking with people who were mentioning that because of the issues brought up in the News-Leader, they were calling and wanting to know how they could help and how they could become a role model for a child in need.
This community is really a very healthy, value-oriented community. It just needed a voice, and that's what the News-Leader's given a nice, strong voice. I think the thing that I really like and what's really very exciting about this is we're dealing with the future of Springfield. We're dealing with the future 5, 10, maybe 15 years from now, and I'm really, really excited about seeing what that's going to look like.
What a unique endeavor from a news media outlet. You know, usually they're on the back end. They're reporting things that have already happened. They may be doing some investigative things, but you don't really think of any news media outlet of being on the front end and trying to find solutions and bring people together and really look at problems in the community and be a part of that.
I'm convinced that had they not done this, that we would have had a much more difficult time of reaching our goal. I might have had a little more hair, but they made it a success for the United Way and for our community.
And the impact of the Every Child Initiative, I think, cannot really even be described. What's happened so far, but also what's going to happen in the future. I think you can't overestimate the impact that it's going to have.